so funny.
Yeah, I know, but if you just make Nick laugh, then that's...
So this is Nick Blackwell, student 150149094. I'm here doing my Carolyn submission, and we have Carolyn just off to my right here.
Hi, I'm Carolyn.
So Carolyn is a 25-year-old with current borderline bradycardia, wanting to lose a little bit of weight.
Yeah, I'm quite obese at the moment, so it'd be good to...
We've just got to monitor a touch of back pain with you at the moment.
Yeah, picking up the kids, it's been hard.
Righto.
Yeah.
So for today's session, we'll try and keep the pain off your back until you're warmed up, and then start building into some exercises that can build the strength around that.
That would be good. Yeah, the kids are getting quite heavy now. They're 2 and 4, so picking them up is a bit
Righto.
Yeah.
Not a problem. So when you're ready, I think we should suggest you jump on the spin bike today just to support your back to start things off.
Oh, okay. Yep, we can do that.
Not a problem. And we're going to do 5 minutes of that at this point before we move on to some dynamic stretching.
Quite a racer frame.
Yeah. Aren't you lucky? It's had to pull that out today just to accommodate for earlier sessions numbers, but it's my favourite bike in the house.
I feel like an elite athlete here. You know, it's good. Having played sports since I was at school.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Jeez, that is, it's quite a time. I'm happy that you've come back to the gym just to...
I thought should lose the baby weight.
Righto.
It's been a few years and it's still there, so...
Yeah, no, we can absolutely help you out with that.
Thank you. I'm much appreciative of it.
No, not a problem at all. So what do you do throughout the day these days, Carolyn?
So I'm a stay-at-home mum, so just the housework, looking after the boys. Sort of do a bit of that. Don't leave the house too much because the kids are a bit
a bit hard to control at this point in time. The terrible twos and the fearsome fours.
Yeah, not good combinations. So it's good to just be at home, and then my husband comes home quite late at night after work, so quite a bit to get done around the house.
Yeah, sounds like a full-time job in itself.
It is really. Stay-at-home mum's not appreciated enough in these days.
For the sake of Carolyn's session, we're going to move through the warm-up now. Say that she's done her 5 minutes aerobically and just move on to our dynamic stretching.
That's quite hard on the lungs, just aerobics.
Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye on you to make sure that you're within a safe range and that, look, we don't strain your body too much. We build the strength without hurting you.
That would be good, yeah.
So, we're going to come up against a wall here, Carolyn.
Yeah.
And we're going to do what's called a frontal leg swing. So if you look at me for a second, I'm just going to do 10 slowly, showing you what to do. It's a dynamic movement, but it's a nice fluid one. We're not looking to stress ourselves here, just get the blood flow going.
So we don't want to overdo it yet?
Absolutely not. I don't want you to try and kick for the sky or anything like that. I just want to see a nice fluid dynamic movement.
Well, I did used to do ballet back in the day, so I might still have a bit of flexibility in me.
When you're ready, count out to 10 and we'll have...
And that's 4.
Yeah.
5.
Perfect.
6. 7.
That's exactly what I want to see right there. A nice fluid movement, you're not overreaching yourself. And 6
10.
legs.
Oh, yep.
Perfect. You're feeling comfortable though? No real pain? The back hasn't kicked in yet?
No, all good. I think the old dancing legs are still there.
That's exactly what we want to hear. We want to hear that you're enjoying the session and you're not in any
About
pain.
10?
Yeah, good.
Should be right.
Alright, for our next progression, we're going to do lateral leg swing. So we're going to have 2 hands up against the wall and we're going to do a very similar motion.
Okay.
Fluid, and I guess it comes from the name dynamic, but again, just getting that blood flow through, loosening up the muscles without hurting ourselves.
Yep, okay.
And you're on. Go for it. Perfect. That's really good there, Carolyn.
Thank you.
8, 9, and 10. Switching
thanks
legs.
for counting. I'm really bad at keeping track of counting.
No, that's not a problem.
Maybe you can take over that job for me.
No, it's very good. I'll keep track of that. No problem. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
Thank you.
Now facing me.
Yep.
We're going to do some upper body work now. So arm swing, slow rotations over.
Circles. That's
Yep. Just as slow as you can go. Just moving that muscular tissue around. 7, 8, 9, 10. And now if you can go backwards for me, that would be great. And nice and slow, as much movement as you can get. Great.
How's that looking? Is that good?
Yes, no, that's really good, Carolyn. That's what I want to see a lot more of today. Full range of motion, nice and controlled.
slow.
Alright, now I want you to do, if you can do it one way and one the other.
Oh, that's a brain workout, really.
Yes,
So,
a bit of everything. So one,
of that.
that's,
or not quite.
we're getting close. Give it one more crack.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, perfect.
Oh, she's got it. Still got the brain ability.
Great, that's exactly what I want to see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great.
And the other way?
If you can manage it.
I'm sure I can.
Good. That was it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now this one's a bit more for our chest than it is our shoulders.
Yeah.
We're going to bring our hands out in front of us and pull them back into a nice stretch.
Yep.
And back forward. So good. 1, 2, 3.
Right, good. I've never done this one
Yeah.
before.
So you'll feel your weight transfer slightly forward with the
Yeah,
stretch.
a little bit.
Good. Because that's starting to engage all our stabilizers as well.
Oh, that's good. The ones that keep the body still.
That's
I
exactly
assume.
right. Good. 8, 9, and 10. Great. You feeling nice and warmed up, Kat?
Yeah.
Good, because we're about to move into our main set.
Okay.
And so we're going to start you off today with some body weight squats.
That's good.
And if you feel like progressing, we'll start moving things a little bit slower just to build a bit of muscle burn. But at the moment, I'm going to do 10 and I want you to watch what I do and I'm just going to tell you a couple cues.
Okay.
So we're going to have our hands either over our chest, on our hips, or like this, a counter swing.
Okay.
But what I'm looking for is coming all the way down to 90 and back up, whatever's comfortable with you, but maintaining a neutral spine at the same time. I don't want to see any curving either way.
Yep.
A nice neutral spine and a slow, controlled movement.
Can do that.
And we're going to be doing 20 of them.
20. Okay.
Yes. It's
Just
all
one-
light work, but
One lot of 20.
Yep.
Okay. Just
when you're
like
ready.
this.
Yep. 1. Touch lower. 2. That's it. Good. 3. 4. I want you to be a touch proud of me.
Okay, not so bendy.
That's it.
Is that better?
Better. That's a perfect and neutral spine. That's exactly what I want to see. 6. 7. 8. 9. You feeling comfortable?
Yeah, very
Good.
comfortable. It's good.
10. Good. That's exactly what we want to see. Good. Find a focus point on that wall in front of you.
And it's with the windows. Good spot.
Just maintain
Watch the
that
little
eye
trees.
line.
The trees go up and down.
Good. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Great.
Oh, bit of a
That's alright. We're going to give the arms a bit of the legs a bit of a rest, I should say, as we move on to our lat pull.
Yep.
So I'll just show you quickly what
Cool.
I want.
I've never seen one of these
I want
machines before, so
what I want
it'll be
from
good.
you. It's just going to be a very simple pull. I'll lighten the weight a load, a touch.
Alright.
Again, we're going to be looking for 20 reps.
Okay.
And so what we're looking for here is a nice stable back. Our feet are going to be flat on the floor. Our legs are going to be at 90. And when we pull, our elbows and our wrists all form one line. And our back makes a nice, proud posture. It's not got any waving of the spine. And they're nice, slow, controlled movements
Okay.
for 20.
So 20 then again, it's a bit of a heart burner.
It is.
Yeah.
We're we're using a little bit of I guess aerobic training, resistance setup.
That's
Just
good.
for that weight loss as opposed to that muscular
Yeah,
gain.
good. I just want the weight loss. No, don't need any, big muscles. Just the weight would be good to be gone.
So when you're ready, I'll set this down just a touch further for
I'm a
you.
bit shorter.
Help with the knees. But when you're ready, take a seat.
Yeah.
And we're going to count out our 20.
Alright, now just grab the bar, the handles. It's quite wide.
Yep, that's it. A nice wide stance. We've got our proud spine here.
There we go, like that.
Good, exactly. And I don't want you to move from there. I just want the arms to come down.
Just like that.
Very
How's that?
good. That's exactly what I want to see.
Who knew? I still have it. Still got it.
That's it. We keep it going. And we have Carolyn's feet flat on the floor. The legs are at 90. We're exactly where we want to be. And we've just got to crank out these 20 reps. That's number 4.
Oh, I'm getting a bit,
5.
it's a bit hard.
Good. You've still got a nice, slow, controlled movement, so that's exactly what I want to see. That's good. There we go. 7. Good. Coming all the way to the chest. That's exactly what we like to see. A full
Just touch it
contraction.
with the chest. That's
Yep, just a tap.
cool.
There we go. We're halfway. Good. That's great to see, Carolyn. Good. We're up to 14. Perfect. And I'm just keeping a track on Carolyn's form here for any kind of deviations, which I'm not seeing any at the moment, which is great.
Oh,
But that is what we hope to expect with the lighter weights and higher rep loads, that control. Alright. 2. Last one. All the way up.
oh, that was hard.
Good. And I've got the bar for you. Very good. Up you come.
Working me quite hard today, Nick.
Well, we're next on to almost the opposite of a lat pull.
Oh, okay.
It would be a bench press.
Yeah.
So I'll quickly set this up for you, but have you done a bench press before, Carolyn?
No, I don't think I have.
No?
No.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to have this bar set up for you,
Yeah.
and it's going to be at about 10 kilo, and I'll show you what I want you to do in just a second.
Okay.
In a small space, it takes a little bit of time to set things up.
That's okay.
So are the kids enjoying school these days?
They're not at school yet, just at daycare.
It's preschool actually. Yeah.
Preschool, yeah. Well, the one of them, the oldest boy, Ollie, he's at preschool.
Oh, lovely.
And Kai is just a daycare. Once a week just to meet some boys his age, because I feel, otherwise he's just with me and it'd be good to
Not a
mingle a
problem.
little bit.
Him and his brother, he needs a little bit more of a social
Yeah, a
group
bit
than
more of a social life. He's a social boy like I was.
yes.
So, good. Needs some friends, which is nice to see him play with the other boys. And then they have some friends at Mother's Group as well, so that's good on a Friday.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, to catch up for coffee with the boys. It's good.
And I guess you get a little bit of time to catch up with the other mums
Yeah,
as well.
it's good. When you have kids, you lose the touch with the people, you went to school with and your friends from uni, because they just don't have the same priorities. So it's good to, be with some mums, because...
A new world, a new friend group.
Yeah, new friends, it's always good.
Perfect. Right, so I have Carolyn set up here with a 10 kilo bar. Just going to make that nice and level. And so I'm going to show you exactly what I want to see.
Yep.
The 3 main points
Mhm.
are, I guess, 3 points of contact.
Mhm.
Our feet, our bottom on the bench.
Yep.
Slide onto here. And our shoulders on the bench.
Okay.
Our hands are going to be resting on the bar at about 90 degrees.
Yep.
And then when we unrack the bar, we have arms where our elbows are under our wrists, and we travel all the way down to our sternum and back up.
Okay.
So nice, slow and controlled reps.
Yep, sure, I can do that.
Good. And you let me know if this is too much weight for you, okay? And we
Okay.
can change the situation, but I suspect not.
Oh, that's good.
Coming out and under, work yourself under the bar, we'll slide this out a touch.
Yep.
Good. Watch your head. There we
Hairs in
go.
the way there.
There we go. Good. And so when you're ready,
Just take it off.
that's it. Bring the elbows down to parallel. That's it. And now up.
Oh, yeah.
Good. From here we can see that Caroline's wrists and elbows are perfectly in line. And she's got her 3 points of contact, her feet, her butt, and her shoulders. If you're able to put your feet a little flatter on the ground, Carolyn, that would be great. That's not a problem. That's perfect where we are right now, as long as you maintain that contact for us. Good. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, if it's getting a bit heavy, what should you suggest?
Well, what we would do at that point in time is we'd re-rack the bar.
Yeah. And
we'd find ourselves a lighter bar or a lighter weight to lift.
Okay, I think I should get through the 20 with this, but it's good to know there's options for me.
Absolutely. Good. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, that's good.
Very good.
Just pull it back, yeah.
Yep. And I've got the bar to help you re-rack. I'm always in a position here to spot Carolyn should the need arise, especially with a 10 kilo bar. I know that I'm well and truly capable of spotting her from a lateral side point. If the weight was heavier, I would ask a second instructor to come in and assist me with the spot, but under these circumstances, we are perfectly safe to work out under these conditions. Mm-hmm. And so we have one more exercise.
Oh, and then awesome. And then I'm done.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
So last but not least, and we'll get you just doing it right here in front of the camera, is a 30-second prone hold. So we're going to come from our knees here, and with some nice straight arms under our shoulders, we're going to hold a neutral spine like so.
Cool.
You can have your feet in the air like I do, or on the ground for a little bit of extra stability.
Okay.
If things do get hard, walk your hands in a touch, and it'll decrease the angle and the stress on your body.
Okay.
There's 30 seconds for me. Can you show us what you got?
Just 30 seconds, that's it?
Absolutely.
Oh, I think I can just manage that.
Perfect.
Is that good?
Yep, a nice neutral spine, straight arms. That is exactly what I want to see for Carolyn, and I'm going to monitor her technique throughout the entire session.
It's quite hard.
Good. That's what I want to hear. We've got 10 seconds left, and Carolyn seems to be holding herself really, really well. I'm at a great vantage point here from both a frontal and lateral point of view. All right, Carolyn, that is the end of our prone hold. Come up when you are ready.
Oh, it's good.
Right. And the back didn't seem to cause
No, very good. I think you did a good exercise program. No pain in the back, which was great.
That's excellent. That's what we want to hear. And we'll keep that trend up by sending you back to the spin bike for a little bit of a cool down.
Good idea.
So we're only going to do 4 minutes at this point in time.
Alright.
And it'll be a nice, easy spin over. Great. You're feeling good after the session, Carolyn? Slightly tired from the session, but not in pain.
Tired, but just good pain. I haven't exercised and I haven't had this feeling for a while, but it's good.
That is exactly what I want to hear.
Reminds me of back at school.
Yeah.
Yep,
A couple of years ago, back
ballet,
in school.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's good after ballet training, so that was good to be a reminder.
That's great to see.
Good that you've got facilities here that I can leave boys. That's great.
Yeah. A little bit of, I guess, mental break as well.
Oh, it's great.
Perfect. Well, we're going to fast forward through our cool down here from the aerobic capacity. Let's assume that was our 4 minutes. Yep. We are now going to take Carolyn through some static stretching, I should say. So if we move back to the rear of the gym, we've got some nice space to finish off there.
Oh, that's good.
So I just need you to quickly watch what I do for a hot second. We're going to start with our hamstrings, and it's a very simple stretch. Yep. We are just going to bend down over our feet nice and slowly and reach our hands towards the ground. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be a 30-second hold, but we're going to breathe in nicely and then out and try and drop a little lower each time.
Okay.
So when you're ready, begin.
So just folding, try not, my back gets a bit sore sometimes when I do this. So.
Yep. So we don't want any pain.
Yep.
We just want you to go as far as the stretching will allow you without any pain.
Okay.
All right, can you take a deep breath in for me?
Yep.
And out. Good. And in and out. And in and out. Very good, Carolyn. Coming back up to look at me.
Yep.
We're going to move on to our quad stretch now.
Yep.
And so that wall behind you is a perfect spot, but you want an item to balance off.
Yep.
And we're going to lift up our outside leg and grasp it with our hand. And just hold it there. You should feel a nice stretch in your quad. There we go. Good. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. We don't want any pain, just that nice stretching feeling.
Yep. It's good.
Alright. When you're ready, switch over, switch sides.
Turn around.
Turn around, that's it. You
Good.
know exactly what to do. And then we're going to bring that hold again. This will help our muscles recover in the aftermath of this session. And
Do
hopefully,
you think I would have like sore muscles after? Is that possible?
look, it is absolutely possible, but this will hopefully decrease that and make the session a lot more comfortable in post and have you more ready when the next session comes around.
Oh, yep, that's great.
Lovely.
You want to be not too sore after the gym. That's
Great. Now watching me again, we're going to stand with our feet wider than shoulder width. And we're going to lean to one side. And this is going to stretch our groin. We're going to go as low as we can without any pain. Maintaining a nice neutral spine, just sink into that stretch. That knee over the toe. That's exactly what we want. We're going to hold it for 30. And we're going to switch sides. Very good. Good, Carolyn. That's exactly what we want to see. We're going to have three more stretches after this.
awesome.
And then we will be done with the session.
Sounds great. Now I can go back home.
That's it. Ready to greet the rest of the day.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the third last is our chest one. So we're going to come out and just hold.
Okay.
And lean into it a touch. And come forward again. And as you extend, I want you to inhale and expand your chest. Hold. And then let the air out and retract your shoulders. And again. Hold. And retract. Good. Last one. And expand. And decompress. Well done. Now we're going to put our arm in front of our body and loop our other arm underneath.
Yeah.
Good. I'm very familiar with this one.
Yeah. Don't know why, but I just came to me naturally there.
Exactly it.
Some things just come a bit easier, do you think? Have you seen that in your experience?
Absolutely. Some people will just be able to pull on their previous experience and make sense of the stretch before I've even talked about it.
Oh, I'm good.
One of the best.
That's good.
Switching sides. Good. And last but not least, we're going to sit down and we're going to do a glute stretch. So what that involves is we're going to sit in a little bit of a sit-up position. We're going to cross one leg over the other like so.
Okay. Yep, is that it?
And then we're going to slide our foot up until you feel a stretch.
That's pretty good there.
Good. You just hold that for 30 seconds. Have you done this one before?
No, I don't think I have.
No, most people often miss the glutes, but it is the biggest muscle in our body. So
So it's important to stretch it.
absolutely.
Would you say?
Switching
Is
sides.
this good flexibility for like first time on the glute stretch?
Absolutely.
That's good.
Awesome. The last stretch of the day, and I hope you're still feeling good, Carolyn.
Feeling great.
Great. Well, that is our session very much done.
Thank you very much, Nick. I'll definitely be back.
Not a problem. Thank you very much for that. Have a great day.
Thank you.